Hey guys, Power Gaming You here, and welcome to part 4 of... Oh, hold on. I mean, part 2 of Hearts Vying for a New Order. The leader is still of Russia, of our reunifier, is not known yet, but looks like the CNP, the SMP, holds in on Scotland and Flickland. Yeah, my buddy Flick lives here in Scotland, which is now independent from Britain. Now Britain needs to reunite, form the United Kingdom or something. But they're in the Unity pot, unfortunately. I know my last playthrough, I was playing as Human. I tried to get Khrushchev in power, but I ended up getting this guy in power. And the UK united. They first took out Cornwall, Wales, and then finally Scotland, then they united. Yep. Yeah, and I know that the reunification theme was Rule Britannia, it shall rule the waves, Britain shall never yet be slaves. Yeah, or something, I don't know. Forgive if that's not the lyrics. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna look up the lyrics of Rule Britannia. Alright, here it is. Rule Britannia, rule the waves, Britons will never will be slaves. There you go. Yeah, that's the British reunification theme song in New Order. And would you look at that, our boy, Richard Nixon signed the Civil Rights Act of 1962. He was probably threatened by Congress to sign it or something. I don't know. Richard Nixon wasn't really a good president in our timeline. And I don't think he even is in this timeline. Just gonna work hard against Zhukov. Try to prevent him from winning the power struggle. Oh boy. Heinrich Himmler, has this four-eyed guy did it? God help us all. God help us all. Just doing... I don't know. I'm probably just gonna... probably stop the recording until it at least gets to 1963. Here, let me stop the recording until it gets to 1963 real quick. Alright, we're back. And as you can see, I completed some, focus trees. As you can see, just gonna get ready for war. Should definitely improve our AK-47 and get some night vision. Need to work hard against Zhukov if we want Tukhachevsky to take control. Yes, last part I pronounce as Tukhachevsky. Now I looked it up and it's Tukhachevsky. Yep, I now pronounce it correctly. To Mikhail Tukhachevsky. My goal is to have Tukhachevsky come to power instead of Zhukov. I want the Red Napoleon. Yep. Yeah, and I'm also not a communist for playing as a authoritarian socialist or a communist Russian warlord. Yeah, even I collect Warsaw Pact era militaria for airsofting. I'm also not a communist for that, okay? Yeah, like Ghost. Oh, looks like Madagascar's in a civil war right now. Yeah, Ghost be. Oh, yep. Knew it. Collapse of German Madagascar. Yeah, Ghost be like, oh, look, this kid's collecting Soviet cockeye Ruski military stuff. This means he's a commie and works for Antifa. Ugh. Yeah, I also heard that Ghost is streaming today. I troll him on the last Ghost show, but it was way too late for Radio Graffiti, so I couldn't call him up. I was gonna call him up with a splice, and yeah, I make splices. So yeah. I can mock Ghost's voice like, I'm a melting pot of friendship! And say shit like that, though. Also, people can go ahead and, yep, Tukhachevsky is now in power. He's gonna be leading Russia, and that's final, Zhukov, okay? Yeah, Ghost is a ham bone, let's just say that. And would you look at that, the economic wars in Japan. Let's listen to the super event. And out with the crash. Yep. I also made a custom Hearts Fire Forest super event. Yeah, about Ghost Rage, and I could recreate it if you want. Seriously, I could definitely recreate it. Remake it. Redo the whole entire thing with the same fuck you Texas music if you want. Yeah, the world's in a Cold War right now between Germany, the United States of America, and Japan. And Zhukov's in control again. Shit. Not good. Definitely not good. Alright. We did. Alright. Zhukov's being fucked. Let's see, we complete that whole focus tree right there. Yeah, that whole entire thing. Yeah, this video's getting pretty long, not gonna lie. This is gonna be... This might even be my longest video. I'm not joking, this might even be my longest fucking video. And not to mention, this whole entire focus tree is gonna be pretty long. So, let me jump cut once again. And I'll see you guys later. Okay? I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. As you can see, Tukhachevsky's way back over control now. We had a border war with the anti-communist volunteer guard. And of course we won. Yeah, we of course won. Thus boosting up our control with them. Brewery. Actually, as a matter of fact, I didn't really win very fair, didn't I? Yeah, as you can see, I deleted their, troops. Yeah, hopefully this will be the only time I'll do this, okay? No need to worry. This will be the only time I'll do that. I promise, hopefully. Yep. Tukhachevsky, you are gonna win this power struggle. Yeah, I had a border conflict with them. And I just won unfairly. Yeah. But, as you can see, there's a lot of warlord republics fighting. Of who would be who would control. Huh. A day to remember for Germany. A day to fucking remember. We're now in a power vacuum. Going forward into dawn here. And Tukhachevsky is gonna be the new leader. Uh-oh. Better mobilize our troops. Oh, what's happening? Oh no, what's happening here? Germany's got a virus. Yep, Germany has a virus right here. And would you look at that? Germany is now in a civil war. once everything loads. Come on, take your time. Yep, Germany's in a civil war. And apparently, Göring was chosen to be next leader. If you can watch the first part first. And I know in this, in the lore, Heydrich gets chosen, but Bormann ends up winning. The end of the Reich, surely. Let's look at this super event. And so it begins. Of course, South Africa over here goes into a civil war. Goes into a war that's similar to the Vietnam War. But honestly, we're just gonna skip that one because Super Event plays the Rolling Stones Paint It Black, and I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube copyright, okay? Alright. And oh boy, it looks like the French are fucked by Himmler. Just waiting on the bombings to end. That's right. Go back to Moscovine, please. And it looks like Moscovine's gonna break away into a few, I think Moscovine's gonna break away into a few warlord republics, which I expected. More trouble in Germany. Or Germany. And England is in a civil war too. And the general government's gonna dissolve. And Moscovine's breaking away into a few warlord republics, which we will go ahead and take. And the territory of the military commander in Serbia is over here. There's chaos over here. All over the place. Mein Gott. Poor Moscovine. And it's not Moscowan, it's Moscovine. Yeah, I'm basically doing German pronunciation names for all the... Yeah, I'm just teaching every single one of these, Sesame Street-like fans how to pronounce Germany, how to pronounce German better. Like, it's not Moscowine, it's Moscovine. Oh boy. South African War. I hope you don't mind if I stop the recording right here, because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube copyright, okay? And we are back once again. We entered the regional... We currently entered the regional area of our expansion. Of our reunification, I mean. Now the warlord states are now in war with each other. Of course, that's the Red Star Red Army. Red Star United Army. I could cause them to win, if you... I mean, I could cause them to win. Like, if I can just hit T debug... Oh, hold on. T debug... Del PET... There we go, now the Red Star United Army could win. Scooby looks like they're in a sticky... Oh, I thought they removed this. I heard that they planned this to be removed. Hey, New Order developers, why? You said this was removed. Why? How is this not removed? I thought I saw something about this being removed or something. I don't know how that's not removed. I'm sorry. I do not know that was still in the game, left over. Looks like Bormann's Germany's coming victorious at the moment. And Poland is not yet lost. Yep. Poland is not yet lost. Yeah, there's chaos everywhere. And of course, I'll end the episode once we get past the regional. Once we get past with annexing Komi. You know, once we Anschluss Komi, then I'll end the episode right here. And the territory the military commander won. Or was defeated. Yep. Now it's the old kingdom of Serbia is rebuilt. I wonder if they're gonna go at war with Bulgaria over there. And the Oberkommando's killed by the Red Star United Army. Yeah, look at all those warlord states. Holy dog shit. Yeah, it's either gonna be the United Partisan Organization, yes, S, or General Bishkirk Letland. How is Latvia gonna control this whole entire Ostland? Boscovine just dissolved into warlord states. Ukraine and Caucasus is fine, though. Caucastan. Yeah, I can pronounce German very better than these SML fanboys. Like, I bet they pronounce Kiev here is Kyiv. Yeah, or they pronounce, Reich Commissariat Moscowine has Moscowine, or Wien has Wien. Yeah, these SML fanboys are retarded. They cannot pronounce German very correctly. But it's not nice to make fun of people that have less intelligence than me. Yeah, getting ready to go after Zhukov over here. Working hard against them. Trying to reopen the mines. Then we'll take out Comey over there. Comey's dead, seriously. It looks like Bormann's winning, currently. It's either gonna be Bormann or Göring to win. Yeah, with these, special characters, remember the O in this needs to be pronounced as like a U. Like Göring. Yeah, let's go to here. Protectorate Bohemian Boomen und Machen. Yeah, the A in this needs to be pronounced like a ah. And we just completed that focus tree. Uh-oh, now we need to go at war with these people. Since they are pretty angry. There we go. Hey, you're not getting this territory. Need to crash down on them. And they're here to try and defend Zhukov. Instead of being anxious by them. Oh, that poor medieval king is getting his ass beaten up by the Federation. Not to be confused with the Combine Federation. I mean if you would unite as these people, the Russian Federation would be formed. Yeah. And we just defeated Zhukov. I don't know how that actually worked. But after we're done with Comey, then I'll end the recording here. But currently, Germany's in a civil war. But let's recap on this episode. And it looks like the Mad King's reign is over. Anyway, let's get to recapping. So, Germany's in a civil war. Burgundy just anxious some parts of France. England was in a civil war. Moscowine just dissolved. And Ostland is in a civil war of its own. And also a Vietnam-style war is happening in South Africa. And yes, it's in a style of the Vietnam War. I know in Wolfenstein New Order, South Africa is the only non-authoritarian regime. Also, the Red Star United Army took control of everything up here. Took out the Oberkommando. A calm father, huh? Well, guess what? You're not really God. Just some guy, just some weirdo, just some weird LARPer. Or a gay clown. Oh no, let's see. Alexander Men. You're not actually, how can you actually be Jesus? If your last name is Men. Seriously, how can you actually be... You're a fucking LARPer. Admit it. And I will be trying to... One day I will unite Russia as either Novosibirsk or Omsk. And I'm surprised that Yatsov hasn't been killed before he can fulfill the Great Trial. I'm very surprised. Is his rival in control anywhere? Sablin just got killed. Yeah, Sablin got killed. Yeah, this is where Bastov is supposed to be in control, over there. And this is the Aryan Brotherhood. Gonna go take out Comey. Because Russia needs to be an authoritarian regime, not a democracy. Yeah, I don't want Russia being a democracy, okay? It needs to be a... Yeah, I don't want Russia being under a democratic socialist regime. Or share any of my political beliefs. It needs to be under authoritarian regime. A regime that I actually don't want. So, Comey refuses our terms. Which way do you want? To be auctioned by us? By force, or you can just come to us? Choose either one. Come on, don't be shy. What? Oh. You had it. Ha ha ha. Anschluss time. Shame it has to come to this, buddies. Seriously, guys. Comrades, it's a real shame it has to come to this. Man, Bormann's Germany is winning against Göring's. I wonder which one's gonna be winning. I hope not that fat ass known as Göring. Oh boy, they're retreating from the capital. Idiots. We'll just go over there and take over that capital, why don't we? There we go. Thanks for the free weapons. Of course, let's go ahead and... Yeah! We defeated them! Alright. I said that I was gonna be, stopping the recording right here, so... Let's go ahead and do that. So, this is Power Gaming U. Out until next episode.